morning, my wonderful tree lovers. It feels like a while since I've been here with you. Um, so, so how's your summer been, or winter, no matter where you are? How's your seasons been? I know for me here, it's been hot and dry and filled with smoke. So I know that there are a lot of forest fires going on around. Sometimes, we need that controlled burn, so that is a good thing for the forests. Oftentimes, though, especially right now, they seemingly have been a bit possibly mismanaged. I don't know. I'm not going to bring all of that stuff up now, but the trees do need to have the undergrowth needs to be taken care of as well, so they don't become constantly as bad as what they have been. I know that there's always loss, and for that I am always sorry for that. But anyway, trees, and meditation. So here we go. For those of you that don't know, I don't know if I just said it or not, I'm Colleen Fletcher, and I have been running this You, Me, and the Trees meditation in various formats for, maybe 20 years now. Oh my gosh. I should go back and look. It seems like such a long time. But anyway, I thought I was getting a weird notification on here, but no, I'm not. Maybe it's weird, but everything seems to be working for me. So what do we do in this meditation? We're going to talk about inspiration. And there are inspiration, normally people say that's what comes, it's been divinely inspired, your inspiration. You've been inspired to do something wonderful and amazing, whatever best works for you. So that's a lot of times what people think of inspiration. You've become inspired to do something wonderful and amazing. Well, it's also a part of breath. We inspire, we breathe in, and then we expire, and we breathe out. So that's a bit of the combination of what we're going to be pulling into this meditation. We are also going to be going really deep into the roots again, and not just the roots of trees, but those fine little connecting points. And from how I've been understanding it lately, it is the combination of fungi, of how they go and do their thing, and then how that connects in with the tree roots as well, and how there's that vast communication network. So today we are going to breathe and connect in with whether it's just the roots of a tree or with the fungi as well. I personally like to think that they all talk together, and they're all just these networks, just kind of like our neurons in our brain, how, in synapses, how we get like the spark of, whoa, that's amazing, check that out. And that's our inspiration and how we talk and communicate. It's also how I look at not only just Wi-Fi, but the whole internet connection. We're connected, there are not some good things about electronics all of the time. I get that, but I really see just that benefit. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't be able to connect with the majority of you today. So I would like to pull all of that stuff in together, and really it's through our breath. Inspiration, expiration. And inspiration, as we said, that's how we get that divine connection, that divine wisdom, that spark of creativity that hits us. That is what we're going to be doing today with the trees. So, as always, I want to start off with our first meditation now, which is just letting go of the outside world. I know it's still early for many people. It's a little bit after 9 a.m. in the morning for me, where I live. And it's such a great way just to wake up, just to connect. So we're going to do that first letting go and being present within yourself right here, right now. Okay, that's our first meditation. So close your eyes. Deep breaths. Move your body if you need to. If it's later on in the day for you, wherever you are, then turn the sound off of things. Ask the kids to leave you alone for a little bit, or better yet, invite them to sit on your lap. They're very, very welcome to join you. Okay? They're so welcome to join in with all of this. Most times kids can, depending upon their age, can go from anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes with this stuff. Okay, so don't think that they have to go meditate as long as you do, but let them join in. Let them see what's going on. Let them touch. Let them be a part of that and see how you become inspired. Okay, so close your eyes, deep breath, low belly, low back, and out breath. Remember to bring yourself right here, right now, into you. Okay. And then slowly opening your eyes. And yeah, I'm getting funny messages right now, but we'll figure this out, okay? So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything's coming through perfect for you, okay? That's my goal with this anyway. So if you're here with me, let me know. Say hi, because it tells me that I have people here, and and we'll figure all this out together, okay? But do say hi. And for those that just joined in, we're talking about inspiration, how to become inspired, and breath work. If you look at the verbiage of the two, they're kind of the same. They're the same things, come from the same place. We just need to quiet down and listen to it. So trees, and the connection point with fungi. So fungi go in and they eat, let's just say they go in and they are part of the decomposing process of forest beds, since we're dealing with trees. They're on lots of other places as well, but we'll just talk about those for now. So they go in and eat up all the dead and decay and get the rest of those nutrients going. Then once they decay as well, they'll move on to a new area, and then they'll decay in this spot. And then that is what brings up new soil, new nutrients for other trees to live. So that's kind of like a super basic outlook of what they do. And then they also have, as they're dying here and moving along here and growing more, they have, again, it's like how I just see it are neurons that go and talk and communicate, and they're part of that communication aspect with tree roots. because they'll go in and they'll clean up areas of dead stuff that needs to be brought back to life. You know, that whole circle of life. There's birth, there's growth, there's life, and then there is death. And that death is what feeds everything else around it. So that's that whole circle of life. Okay? So if we're bringing that into now breathing, we're breathing in and breathing out. We've talked a lot about this before as well, of breathing into your low back and belly to help expand the full capacity of your lungs. That full capacity of your lungs, when there is gunk and dirt, and like around where I've been, there's so many forest fires, your lungs get sore after a while because there's so much extra junk in them. Okay, so that full breath, breathing in, inspiration, inspiring, right? Breathing out, that's the toxins, the stuff that we no longer need. Oftentimes when you do this very, very deeply, you can bring on a cough, and that cough will expel even more gunk and garbage within your system. Okay, so it's that whole thing of that circle of life. Breathing in good stuff, breathing out stuff we no longer need. Breathing out the bad stuff, okay? And I know there's a whole lot more to all of this, but this is super simplified just of how that connecting point works. Okay, so we're breathing in, we're breathing out. Trees with the fungus, new life, eating up, living their circle of life, death and decay, that leaves more nutrients for more growth. Okay? Basic system within us as well with breathing. So that's how that connecting point with all of these, and just a really good visualization. If nothing else, it's a great visualization of what we're doing, okay? So, trees and their roots. That's where we're going to be going today. With our visualization, and anyone that has done that when was it? I think it was in like December, January maybe, something like that. It was cold. I was in a big pink coat. Look for that one. I'll try and get that one out again too in circulation for everyone to see. But that one was a great one of actually how to approach a tree and to get permission to be with them as they're a part of their own community and a part of our community. And just like humans, we don't just like running right up to someone and saying, oh my God, you know, and just kind of being obnoxious with it. So that video will guide you in how to circulate energies within yourself and down your feet into the earth as well. And that's kind of more of where we're going to be residing today with this meditation, is that down our feet into the ground and just feeling those connecting points. And if you want to listen for what's going on with trees, then that's how you would do that as well, and listen for those connecting points and those neurons and all of those synapses that are going on between the fungi and the trees. And that's their communication process. And the more that we connect with ourselves, the more that our brain and our body will connect in with just that different, that slower pace of life. And when we breathe with that stuff, that's when we become inspired. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And as a little bit of a side note here, a bunch of people have been asking me, well, do I have to be outside with a tree? No, you don't. And that's kind of why I'm inside today. Well, truth be told, I have a busy day at work as well, and I needed time-wise to make everything coordinate really well. But it was also just a good time for me to show that no, you do not have to be outside with a tree. I think it's very nice to at least maybe have a picture of a tree or even just hold some wood in your hand. And anyone that knows my office space knows of all of the beautiful pine wood that I have in here. And for those that don't, I'll quickly kind of show you here. See? My whole office space is filled with that. So I'm very, very lucky to have that. I am surrounded with wood all the time. And also, as a total other side note, my dad's been a woodworker for years and years and years. So I've always been around wood and different types of wood, and I know the smells of many different ones. It's pretty cool. Okay, so all of those side notes aside, let's get back into this now. So a meditation where we are grounding, and we're going to take our energies down the outside of our feet, and we're just going to, if you are outside, put your feet, wiggle it into the soil or the grass, wherever you are, and just visualize going down and connecting in with tree roots and feeling, just feeling something different, okay? Feeling whether it's the slow communication that they have, whether you do become inspired with something. I do suggest not looking for inspiration. That tends to put it into our brain and takes away from the divine aspect of, whoa, that was super cool. The spark that gets lit, the light that gets turned on, anything like that, okay? So just be and be calm. If you find that your brain is connecting and you do have brain chatter, then repeat, I am calm. With each in-breath, with each out-breath, with your inspiration, I am calm. Expiration, I am calm. You can also pull in thank you. You can pull in I am filled with joy. Most times, the easiest one is I'm calm. Okay? That normally, throughout the years I've been doing this and meditations, that's the one that people can resonate with the most. But by all means, find your own, put it in the comments as well. Let us all know so that we can all share in the benefits of this, okay? So, this is our meditation where we really, really connect in. So closing your eyes, breathing into your low back and belly. You might feel your feet warming up, or that feel-good tummy tickle sensation as they connect down into the earth and connect in so that you can become inspired and inspire and expire with the trees. To breathe in and to breathe out. Inspiration. Breathing out. Expiration. Feeling that connection travel down your feet, down your legs, into your feet, down your toes, into the earth, connecting with tree roots, the vast network of their communications. Okay, please go ahead and slowly opening your eyes now. And how was that, just to connect? Let me know, send me messages. I tend to get a lot of emails and private messages afterwards. So go ahead and let me know now, or do what you normally do and send messages to me later as well. As I do love remaining in contact and really just seeing. I don't know if you realize how much I gain from your comments as well, because I only have my perspective on doing this. So when I hear how things are going for you and hear how you became inspired, or what worked, what didn't work for you, what's easy with this, what's difficult with it, it all really helps me. And then I can connect in and become more divinely inspired to do even better to help you. So let me know. I love it. I love hearing from you. So normally I have, some affirmations written up. And this time I did not write affirmations. But what I really wanted to focus on so much is I breathe in and I breathe out. So those are going to be our affirmations. And who knows, with our next meditation, I might have a little more inspiration. Who knows, it might happen. It can happen at the moment as well. But I do want to take this time to, if you need to move around, wiggle more into your surroundings, wherever you are. Feel yourself. It's when you connect in more like this, you feel heavier, and kind of this feeling comes over you. But the more you keep going with it, you're enlivened and you feel lighter. One of the things I've noticed a huge amount, not only with meditation, but I am a massage therapist as well, or when I do a facial, being an esthetician. Either one of those, I really notice that people get up and they're like, super tired and heavy, and I feel them melting into the table. So with all of that, that is that deep connection that my clients are getting, but that you get with, it's just a connection. It's that connection, it's that meditative space of, and when I used to do energy work on my son when he was a little guy, because I mixed that in with my other licenses and such, so he would ask for every night, he would go, Mama, do that thing that makes me go, ah, and his eyes would like roll back in his head. So any of those things that just make you go, ah, that's where we're headed. And that's what I want you to compound on. That's what I want you to do with this as well. Okay, and that's the best descriptions that I can come up with of what does this feel like? What's it like? What are we really meant to be doing with this? It's a matter of getting out of your head, inspire and expire, of breathing in, breathing out. And for us, since we're all tree lovers, we're going to connect in deeply with the earth and deeply with the tree roots. And that's what then brings the beautiful leaves of inspiration. Okay, so for our final meditation here, do the same thing that you were doing before, but wiggle into it. Feel your body melting, just easing into your surroundings, into your body. Definitely easing into your body. Any aches and pains, just breathe them away. I know that sounded really simple and it's a lot of work. I get that. I get it. But the more you do it, the more it's going to work and the more it's going to compound on yourself, and then it is just that easy. You just do it. Okay? Breathing in, breathing out. So again, closing your eyes, smiling to yourself, smiling everywhere you go, smiling down into the tree roots. Breathing in and breathing out. I easily breathe in. I easily inspire. I easily breathe out. I easily expire. Inspire and expire. Calming your thoughts. And feeling with your toes. Breathing in inspiration. Breathing out that which no longer serves you. And taking a moment to tell the trees and the roots that you've been with thank you. And to open your eyes, to feel that deep connection that you have where your body really is a little bit lighter, has ease to it now. So, thank you so much for being here with me. Definitely 10,000 thank yous. And go enjoy your day. Look at some trees around you, or look at pictures of them. I know I always, on this group, I just post a lot of pictures of trees. Post pictures of trees that you are with so we can share in that inspiration with you and that beauty of your surroundings. So, thank you. Join me next month as well. Share this group with your friends so they can all join in the fun as well.